Hi guys and welcome back to the Isle. Today we're once again back on the Island Inca server, playing as the adult Giga. Now, I am nearly full adult, but we can just round that up basically. We're basically an adult, so I'm going around at the minute getting a little bit mauled by dillos. I did just quote unquote save them from an aloe, so they're feeling very appreciative and thankful toward me. But basically there was an aloe chasing them, and I was just in the right place at the right time, came in and got the aloe. But it was an adult aloe, but it wasn't full adult. It might have been actually, I'm not too sure, but it took 2 bites to get. So either the Giga has been buffed more than I realised, or the Giga's always been this strong and I've just never really hunted an aloe. So we're at Trips, if you guys didn't know, playing as the new Giga. By new I mean with the new stats, more STAM, more speed. I think the community is a bit swayed on if it's got more health or more damage, or both, because at the moment, health report, right, this is where you would normally see your health. Error, you know, obviously it's not been put in yet. We weigh 5.7 kilograms, that might go up to 6 when I'm fully grown. Max speed 30.6 kilometers an hour, which is fast. If you guys saw, well, you didn't see, but if you guys were in game and somehow saw when I was chasing that aloe and them dillos, I was outrunning the aloe so much. I outran him. I had to stop and like circle back around because I overtook him. It was in them trees, so I couldn't really see. Once again, a nice touch there with the thick foliage. Means that smaller dinosaurs can get away from larger carnivores a lot easier. And to be honest, for an apex now, these open areas are the perfect hunting environment. I can't run in that forest, it's impossible. Or it's really hard, it's a mix of both. But the dillos can do it just fine. Dillos have had a buff. Dillos' night vision is insane. Oh, that was horrible. That was like chalk on a chalkboard. That was... What is... Please, sir. No. What's there be a Rex? And they're just trying to like warn me, and I'm just like, wandering into it. That's the one thing I do not want to see at Trips. A Rex. I'm happy to see anything else. If there's a Rex, I am running for my life. Okay, so I think I've taken down all the big prey at Trips. You might be saying, why don't you go for the village? I could run in there and probably get them all with one bite. But I'm thinking I want a bigger fish, alright? Didn't really say that right. But I want to take on something a bit bigger than a dillo. Maybe not a trike. Maybe, if people have paid to win yet, I want to take on an Anki. Because apparently Ankies are just absolutely defenseless against a Giga. I think we saw a while ago I made a video. Oh my god, please stop. What is going on? I don't know about anyone else, but that hurts my ears. It's a horrible noise. If I was attacking a dillo and it made that noise, I would stop. Just so it could stop. Does that again, I'm 3-calling it. Maybe the dillo pack's full and it's being chased off. That would probably make a lot of sense. Okay, so there are quite a few people on, but it's not a full server. I've still got ping below 1,000, that's how you can tell. Most people in Europe have absolutely insane ping on this server. But to be honest, I could have like 1,000 ping and I would be fine. It's weird. It's like the server's got good connection and that kind of cancels out whatever ping you have. Of course, if you have like over 1,000, you're going to be lagging about, but if you're under 500, I think you're decent. Nothing to worry about. Don't think anyone has 30 ping. Okay, someone has 80. They probably live in America. Alright, so let's head down here, see if we can see anything large. Apparently there was a massive herd going about. huge. Unfortunately, due to different time zones, this happened at night time for me, and it was in a day for America. I don't know if it was Anthony who organised it, but apparently there's a huge herd going on. I heard people talking about it in Discord, saying like, oh, you know, I was really tired, but I really wanted to stay on because it was so much fun playing in such a big herd. And, you know, maybe it was an event to get people playing a server for, because a server is not fun if you've just got carnivores hanging about. I'm really encouraging herbivores to play. It's a great thing to do on a server. Having mass migration events is a brilliant idea. You know, really strengthens the community of the server as well. Gets more people joining the Discord, more people talking to each other. Makes the game a lot more fun to play. And for the carnivores, there's more to hunt. It's a win-win. Okay, so coming down into the valley below Trips here, between Swamp and Trips, I'm noticing there's a lot more of a path, if you get what I mean. The trees are almost directing you to go one way. Now I know it was like this already, but I feel due to the denser amount of trees, or I should probably say more, you know, higher quantity of trees, it really feels like it is a path. And I like that, you know. Makes it a lot, probably a lot easier to ambush people moving between Trips and Swamp. Hopefully I'm not going to see a Rex. Now, you can usually tell when a Rex is on the server, because you just hear the constant one calls, but I haven't heard anything. No Rexes, no nothing, not even heard in the chat. Nothing talking about Rexes. Okay, so I am the only adult Giga on the server at the moment. And who knows, I might even be the only Apex on the server. I know I'm the only adult Giga. I've been asking around for about an hour. No one's responded. I've had invites of people, but they've been subs, and I just don't want to play with subs. Nothing personal. It's just, you know, it's a sub Giga, isn't it? It's like an adult Rex pairing with a juvie Rex. There's no point. Okay, so as the only adult Giga, I have a responsibility to the other sub Gigas on this server and other Gigas to hunt something big. Now, due to the Giga's stat buff, I think I should also have no excuse to hunt something big. Unless it's a Rex or a Trike, because that's insane. To be honest, I think the Trike's just, it's got a name for itself. The community's given it that almost untouchable like position. So the rumour going around is, oh, don't mess with a Trike, you know, they're really tough, they're like tanks. So no one messes with them, when in reality I've got a feeling that if you play it properly, you could take down a Trike within like 5 bites with a Giga and just make sure it doesn't sit down. Because the Trike has got the worst standing heal in the game, which just completely contradicts the opinion about it, that it's this big tank. I never knew that anyway. Alright, so we're coming up to Donut Lake, as I call it. You know, it always seems as soon as I leave an area, I listen back and there's something going on there. I grew this Giga in Canyon, and I had to leave Canyon because I was hungry, and as soon as I left I heard a herd of parasaurs going into Canyon. I was like, right, that's great. The only reason I was able to grow this Giga first time is because, I think it's because there was just no Apexes about. Once I got to sub Giga, I was probably up there with the most powerful dinosaurs on the server, because the server got wiped, like, I think it was 2 days ago, or just under 2 days ago. So anyone who got an Apex due to the unlimited hunger got wiped. Hunger is completely fixed now, so you know, there's no more invincibility going on where you can just hide at a river or a lake and just drink your way to an Apex. It's actually hard now, especially with the new icons and stuff. At the start I didn't like it. I didn't like not knowing what my hunger was until it was either too late. But I like it now. It keeps you on edge, and it adds a little bit of, not paranoia, but another edge into the game. You're always thinking like, ooh, I've got to be constantly hunting. The food drops as well. I think that means I'm okay. I don't know. Someone up on the official Isle, I know what to call it, you know what I mean, some of the devs, they've got to make a video or a statement telling us what it means, because I've got no idea. I don't know if this means that I'm nearly empty, I'm nearly full. I know that if you see the water, it will start rippling. That means you're thirsty. And then... Just heard something. Yeah, the food, you better tell when you're hungry on the food, because it's the actual food icon starts disintegrating. And it starts shaking, I think. Or cracking up, it looks like broken glass. That's when you know you're hungry, but the phases in between that, I've got no idea. I did hear something. And the reason I'm so on edge is because it sounded like the little grumble the Rex makes when it's talking. Does scanning global chat now, looking for someone going, oh, you see that Giga, let's take it. Alright, I'm alright. I've got to stop underestimating the Giga. We are an absolute boss now. We've got, if anything, we've got the speed. The speed is on our side. Lag. Gotta love the new map, but I think my computer will have something else to say about it. Making my computer suffer. And that noise is a bit much for me. Effects, let's put that down to 12. Just because I know it's going to sound a lot louder to you guys. And it'll probably drone out my voice a bit sometimes, I've noticed in some of the videos, even though I've got it on super low. Don't know how anyone could have everything on 100%. Okay, stealth mode is officially begun. I hear an aloe. The gold mine would be an aloe pack. Oh, we are just so camouflaged in this swamp, it's insane. I love the Giga skin. Okay, we're so close. What's our speed going up? No. Our weight's not going up either. This. Little leaves in the screen. See, even here, I think if you were just glancing about like that, and a Giga would say here, just in these reeds, I don't think you'd be able to see it. A Giga is the stealth apex. Now I'm hearing a lot of noise up there and not a lot of noise down here. Okay, I hear a herd over there. Okay, we're gonna head up here. I don't think anyone will be expecting to see a Giga. I just rock up in the light. Whoa, when does someone get a Giga? Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, it don't matter. It was just the same dinosaur in either direction confusing me. So which way is this actually coming from? I think a lot of people get that. You have to just stop and actually listen for a minute. You're like, where is this noise actually coming from? I don't want to be trekking about the map going, oh, whoa, that is so cool. Okay, we're going to hide behind this and have a look at it. This is the coolest thing yet from the human structures. This seems to be a water plant, maybe to clean the water. We've got some pipes here. They are, you do get collisions. There's a hole there, watch out. Do not fall in that. I nearly did. Can I, oh, I can get over that. Really cool. Tell me you guys think in the comments below, what is this? Any ideas? Got something to do with water, hasn't it? I wonder if you can... That would be a good hiding place for an ambush. In Utah. Maybe you could even get in the pipes. That would be cool. Go in there. That's how you get in their base. Oh, What is going on? What? Do you want to die? Done. Okay, I'll have a little eat of that. I can think that this is going to be a Utah haven here. This is a water filtration place. This is really cool. Okay, without the Utahs thinking that I'm going for them, let's try and get a look. What do you mean get stuck now? I'm trying to go under here. Come on. Am I stuck now? I thought I was stuck there. I could definitely fall through there. I really want to go across. That is cool. Watch me just climb up this ladder now. If I look up... Oh my god! Oh my god! That was an accident. I didn't think that was going to happen. I feel bad. Can I eat it at least? Oh no, that's really bad. Oh no, it's Yasmin. Oh dear. Otherwise, I'm kicking you for killing for sport. I didn't think... Oh dear. Well, okay. I guess that might be the end of this video then. If I get kicked. Let's have a look. Oh dear, okay. Oh no. I feel bad. Killing for sport, don't do it. You know what? Fair enough. I kind of should have expected that to happen. What else would have happened anyway? Sorry Utah, I hope you get your Utah back. Turns out you can bite through them structures. That's a bit of a shock. Wasn't expecting that. Alright guys, on that note, thank you for watching. Just got kicked from the server. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to go in Discord and try and sort things out now. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.